Jake.
Hi.
So I know daily maintenance is something we stress all the time with our heavy equipment fleet. I know we've had this amazing hashtag, make tracks clean again, kind of blew up the internet for a little while there, which is amazing. So well done on that.
Thanks.
But I obviously behind make tracks clean again is a set of behaviors that we want to see in the way we respect and treat the equipment we're using every day. Can
Absolutely.
you talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, so exactly what you said, it's kind of respecting the equipment, respecting the owner of the equipment. With a rental fleet, means we don't own a vast majority of what we run.
Yeah.
So same way, you loan your vehicle to a friend, you expect that they respect the vehicle, they fuel it up, they clean it, they do any maintenance that they might need to in that time.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we aim to do. We want to be respectful of people's property and their assets. So, a couple of the main things that we have to focus on kind of as a unit is just keeping things clean. At the end of the day, if you have a tracked piece of equipment, grab a couple spades and a couple of guys at the end, take the time while other pieces are fueling up and clean the tracks off.
Yep.
Helps with premature wear on tracks, helps with keeping things clean. It makes the job easier the next day, so things don't get caked on there and kind of baked with the heat. Just keeping things clean in general, climbing up in the cab, cleaning the seat out, making sure there's no trash or filth anywhere so that the next guy doesn't have to operate it in something just gross.
Yep. What about greasing? I know we make a big deal about greasing.
Yeah, so greasing is another main item. You need to hit all the main grease points every single day. Of course, depending on the piece of equipment, it really differs.
Yep.
Your PM should always be able to direct you to all the main grease points. If they don't know where they all are, or if you just want to learn more, you can always look at your operator's manual. It shows you with arrows every location.
Cool.
And then making sure that you're using the right type of grease. Every piece of equipment and every part of that machine might take a different type of grease.
Okay.
And we need to use the OEM greases. So if you're using a Cat bulldozer and it calls for utility grease, you should buy Cat utility grease.
Right.
Using a hammer, for example, you cannot use any other type of grease. You need to use that manufacturer's expected grease for that unit.
And that's just because there's some spec against that
Yep,
piece?
exactly. So, a hammer, for example, is high heat, high impact. So you need a grease that stays together and doesn't lose its lubrication properties at such a high heat level.
Cool. What else do we need to be doing on a daily basis?
Just making sure you're doing your pre-op and post-op. Do inspections. It's all about your safety and the safety of others. If you're not able to thoroughly inspect a piece of equipment because it's dirty and you didn't see that damage, you're putting yourself and everyone else on site in danger.
Yeah, agreed. We got to make sure we're doing that for sure. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.